All right, welcome back. Greetings from good old sunny South Texas. All right, guys and gals, here we go, man. We're gonna look at a trade that I did with my Cosmic's brother, Psychotronic Squirt gun. Ah, man, I'm a little nervous. Psychotronic Squirt gun, aka Aaron PSG. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. He's got a good channel over there. You can also start to see him over on Metarog's What's in My Box. So let's go ahead and see exactly how this trade went, what I got, and I did take a look at them already, of course, because once comics come in the mail, I'm quick to open them. All right, here we go. Right off the bat, beautiful book right here, Judge Dredd #8, Eagle Comics. I mean, come on now. Look at that cover, baby. There he is cruising on his bike, getting shot at. I mean, if I had these when I was a kid, good Lord, this would probably be one of my favorite books. But yeah, I didn't have a comic shop available to me probably till about 87, somewhere around in there. But yeah, I'm just going to flip open to the first page just so if you don't know the beauty of these Judge Dredd comics, there you go. You know, always bringing you in. Cursed Earth Part 4. So there you go. That's the very first one, man. So I sent him some books, and he sent me a big old stack of books. So I will be sending him more, just to kind of like, you know, even up right there. So, and he didn't ask for that. He was just being generous and sending me more than what I thought he was. But I'll show you what I'm gonna, in addition to what I sent him, I'll show you what else I'll be sending him here shortly. So there you go. Here we go. Captain Kronos. You know, we sort of kind of get to know what each other likes by, you know, hanging out on the live streams, things like that. And of course, watching his videos. And when we, you know, participate in his chat, just kind of drop little hints about, you know, what makes me easy comic reader. And he definitely got me on this one. I've never heard of this before. And it's put out by Hammer Comics. I'm going to assume Hammer is part of Hammer Studios, or that's where they take their name from. I know it's fairly new because look at that price tag, $3.99. So definitely going to be checking this one out. Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter. Of course, I like to always open the first page just to see kind of what I'm working with. And there's the title. But yeah, there we go. We're getting into some storylines. So awesome book there. Daredevil #1. Chip Zdarsky. What year did this come out? 2009. All right. I might have this one already. I'm gonna double check. And anything that I already have, I'm gonna pass it on to Triple C, Cheap Comic Collector, because he also has a trading program going. All right, this one I read already. Psylords. All right, I thought it was pretty cool. I wasn't around during this time. Didn't get to check out all these new companies coming out. Valiant. So that one was good. Oh yeah, this is the one I'm working on right here. Either I have this one or this is the one that I need. I need about 2 of these to complete these this shadow right here. And I know there were several put out, so looking forward to checking up on that. All right, here we go. Free Comic Book Days, Shadow Roads. I read this one. Wasn't bad. The art's pretty good in it too. So yeah, if I see these floating around out there, I'll probably check that one out. Western. Gotta love my Westerns. All right, here we go. Walt Simonson, Star Slammers. Good old sci-fi stuff. That's one of the similarities PSG and I have. We both like that cool sci-fi vibe, and this is probably from the 90s if I'm gonna guess. But yeah, looking forward to reading that one. The Maze. I read this one. Wasn't bad either. Right, it's about this detective. I mean, the story kind of jumped from here to there real quick, but not bad, not bad. All right, Parasomnia. Another newer looking book that I'm not familiar with, but definitely looking forward to reading this one. And again, I mean, the art Not bad for what they're putting out these days. And I don't even know when this one came out. 2021. Y'all let me know if that one's any good. Oh, here's one. Steve Englehart. Coyote or Coyote, if you want to put a little twist on it. This is what PSG calls filthy 50 centers, although this one says 65 cents. But God, I just kind of found out about this title, and I want to know more about it. So I did get some off of Cheap Comic Collector's claim sale. But yeah, really looking forward to this. And open up the splash, boom. Already hitting you with some good stuff there. So looking forward to that. Here's one from the 90s I'm not too familiar with. All right, Death Watch 2000. So with a title like that, it's got to be kind of cool. And yeah, you expect that extreme art from the 90s, but that is not bad right there. Like I said, old PSG knows kind of more or less. And as we start to get trading more, you know, we're gonna be sending each other a few little gems that I might say, hey man, this is what I like. Won't you check it out, right? Oh yeah, he sent me some good ones here. Defenders, number 90. That's gonna fill in the run there. You got me 90, 91. Let's take a quick peek. Oh, all right, good stuff right there. Some more. Yeah, PSG's been on his Judge Dredd kick, and I don't blame him one bit. I've got some Judge Dredd comics, but they were put out by Quality, and based on watching what he's been saying lately in his videos, he, being PSG, says that Ego went from Ego to Quality. So the books that I have are from that Quality publisher. So again, I mean, come on now. Look at that. I tell you, young easy reader would have been all over this stuff right here. All right, here's the number 1, Ultraverse, The Solution. Not too familiar with that. I'm gonna guess it's a 90s book. And of course, I don't have my reading glasses on, so I'm pretty sure y'all can tell me. But yeah, take a quick flip through here. Oop. Got some, look at there. Not bad, not bad. This one, Micronauts. I think I need this one. Man, I found a whole box of Micronauts not too long ago. Well, not too long ago. When you get to be an older man, you know, not too long ago, it's probably 10 years, but I probably need this one. Maybe not. Again, if I already have it, I'm sending it to a Cheap Comic Collector. But yeah, look at it. Oh man, one of my favorite characters, Doctor Strange. So yeah, that's a good one right there. We got the New Defenders, right? New Defenders 128. All right, going on. Oh yeah, and here's one of the ones that, man, Planetary. He had been talking this book up in his videos, PSG, and I finally said, you know what, let me try it out. So I did get this in the digital format, because that's what I do. Sometimes I'll just get a cheap digital format just to kind of see if I like it. And baby, I like this one. Planetary, number 1. So yeah, the hunt is on for these single copies. And those of you that know what Planetary is, I don't have to tell you. Those of you who don't, you're going to have to be like me. You're going to have to go look and find out for yourself, because it is a get. It's a get. All right, we got Guy Gardner and Lobo, I assume. Justice League International. Number 19, I guess. X on it. But hey, always looking forward to kind of filling in my lack of knowledge on these DCs, because again, when did this come out? I'm gonna guess late 80s. I probably stopped reading like around 87, 88. It's one of those moments. I can't see the year on here, man. Y'all probably know. But yeah, looking forward to that one. Walking Dead, Conquered. I have this one. I have this one already, so I'm going to be trading this one down the road. Like it. Starman. Oh, man, here you go. Higgy Pop talked this book up, and I did read the trade for that one. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Now, got something to look forward to. More storylines, new storylines. And look at that art, man. That's a pretty cool cover right there. Death Blow. I have this one. I was, a while back, I said, well, let me see what I missed during the 90s. And hearing about these Image comics, so I always heard that the art was crazy. And there you go, you can see for yourself. Crazy art, but story-wise, they're kind of clunky, but it's just cool to see some of the stuff that I missed. And I believe it's a flip book. Sure is. Who's that? Nick Manabot? Cybernary, #1. Oh yeah, so you get some of that cool 90s sci-fi going there. So there you go. Deathlock. Oh yeah, PSG. I am collecting this series, Deathlock. Right? So if this was what was coming out in the 90s, if this was an answer to this, I read the I guess when it came out in the 70s, I did get the digital version a few years ago on Kindle for like 99 cents. And when's the last time you bought an omnibus for 99 cents, right? So I sat there and read it in about a month or so. Good stuff. So I wanted to check out what was going on with this in the 90s. So thank you. That's a good one right there. Here we go. Some more Judge Dredd's. And the way you see them stacked is probably going to be the way that I read them, minus the ones I kind of already read. But Judge Dredd's Crime Files, look at that. Just more good Judge Dredd. I know PSG opens these up in his videos. I'm going to kind of flip through it in mine. Pretty good stuff there. Vanguard, I do have this one. Again, it was part of a box that I bought online. This dude had them for like a whole box for like 20 bucks. Nobody wanted them. I was like, hey, I'll try them. Throw it over here. So I read this one. It was good because of, there's this guy in here, Supreme, that dude right there. That was a pretty good one. And I think I heard that Alan Moore did a run on Supreme. So if I ever see that one, I'm going to definitely check that out. Here we go. Ultraverse. The Strangers. Kind of got a little cool vibe to it. Open it up here. Some decent artwork. Some good artwork there. All right. So, yeah. Look, I mean, trading, guys. I mean, this is something that like I said, Cheap Comic Collector started doing. I made about 4 trades with him. And looking forward to doing more. And then PSG got into it. So, hey, you reach out to your comic buddies out there. Instead of going out and just trying to, chase books, whatever. Read these things, man. Read them. Enjoy them. All right. Tevika. That kind of looks like an Aztec dude. That little boots there. But yeah, this is the one that when I was flipping through the stack, I go, hey, that looks pretty good, man. Oh, Higgy Pop might like that one because it got some wings on him. But look, black and white art here. So, boom. That was my first trade with PSG. Very, very happy. If you want to see what I send him, go check out his channel. I don't know when he'll be making his video, but he usually drops videos like on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. And here lately, like I said, you can catch him over on Metarog's channel, right? So, like I said, there was a deficiency in what I sent him. I sent him some X-Men books, about 10 of them. And I originally offered him these, and he kind of said, well, just hold off on those. But then after I got my package in, I was like, dude, I'm sending you more. He goes, well, go ahead and send me those X-Men that you showed me earlier. And they're these manga X-Men. And, he said, no, I'll kind of pass on them. I was like, oh, okay, well, if you want. So I started reading them, and I was like, ah, dang. It took me like 4 minutes to read these things, and I messaged him. I go, dude, good call on not picking these things up, man. I didn't really like them, and I was sending him pictures, and he's like, that's not too bad. I think I'd like to try those out. So, hey, I'm sending him X-Men manga number 1, number 2, right? And again, I got these just, when I buy comics, I just buy them in bulk, by the box, and this is stuff that I pull out of there. Nothing really wrong with that. For me, it's just the adventure of there's a box of comics, really don't want to see what's in it. I'm just going to grab it and see what comes out of it, right? Here's number 3, X-Men manga. The covers are pretty cool on some of these. There's one in particular that I really like. There's number 4. He's going to get those. So yeah, I'm going to send them comic for comic, right? We're not looking, when we're trading, we're not looking necessarily at Well, this one's worth $5, and the one you sent me, no, nothing like that. It's just, bro, I read this, I enjoyed it, or I read this and it's not really for me, but I want you to have it. And if you don't like it, send it to somebody else that would, right? So there you go. Number 7, number 5, right? And these are all black and white if you've never seen these. But I read them. They weren't really for me, but hey, don't knock it till you try it, right? That's what they say. X-Men, number 9, X-Men manga, number 11. This one's got the cool cover, I think. I don't know, just those colors pop on there. Sorry about the glare, guys. Oh, Easy's trying his new setup over here, his overhead. And I already know I need to raise this thing up to get more of a better view of what we're looking at here. But yeah, look at this, X-Men number 18. And then we got 26 here. And 22. I don't know, something about that, the bright colors just pops on. So I'm going to send them these, hopefully by this week sometime. And a few extras just to kind of even it out. But no, PSG, thank you, brother. Thank you for these cool books. I mean, it's going to be some good reading. I am going to start off the show with this one right here. Beautiful book. Beautiful Judge Dredd. See what I got in my collection. Kind of start putting things together. The comic room is... We're making little progress because, you know, we all got to go and do our daily jobs, right? So sometimes we come home not too not too amped up from the day, but, you know, it's all a work. It's all a work in progress. So, hey, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me for just a little bit. Do appreciate y'all stopping by. And go check out PSG. Go check out Psychotronic Squirt Gun over on YouTube up there in the Washington State. He's a good man. Sent these to me beautifully packed. Sent me a nice little letter there. And yeah. So yeah, reach out to somebody you know and say, hey, let's start trading some funny books here, right? All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Thank you. See y'all later.